going to read some frog stories, and you are going to get to make a frog hat so that you can leap into the leap year. Leap year is coming up. Do you guys know what leap year is? Wow! No, it's kind of a neat thing. It only happens once every so often. There's an extra day in the month of February, and we call it leap year. So we're going to read frog stories today for leap year. Now, I wonder if you boys and girls can stand up with me and let's sing a song. Let's sing If You're Happy and You Know It. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, shout hooray! Hooray! Good job, boys and girls. Way to go! All right, have a seat, please. Now, on my cart today, I have a log filled with frogs. Yes, they are green speckled frogs. And there's a song we can sing with them. 5 green and speckled frogs sat upon a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into a pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 4 speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Can you count the frogs with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. 4 green and speckled frogs sat upon a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into a pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 3 speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Let's count again. 1, 2, 3. Good job. 3 green and speckled frogs sat upon a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into a pool where it was nice and cool. Then there were 2. Good job. 2 speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 1 and 2. Good job. 2 green and speckled frogs sat upon a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into a pool where it was nice and cool. Then there was just 1. That's right. 1 speckled frog. Glub, glub. 1 green and speckled frog sat upon a speckled log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. He jumped into a pool where it was nice and cool. 0 speckled frogs. Glub, glub. Yep, that is right. There are no more frogs on this log, right? And no more frogs is 0. Can you say 0 with me? Yeah. Good job. All right. Now, did you know that frogs like to eat bugs? Do you like to eat bugs? No, I don't like to eat bugs either, but they do. Can you take your fingers and put them together like this? Itsy bitsy spider. Yeah. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down an itsy bitsy spider. What if it was a great big granddaddy long legs? Can you put your fingers together like that? Like a big spider, like a granddaddy long legs? Okay. The granddaddy long legs went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the granddaddy long legs went up the spout again. Good job. So let's see. Frogs eat bugs, and some frogs are very slimy. Would you want to be a frog?
No.
No? Well, what if a frog wanted to be something else? This story is called I Don't Want to Be a Frog. I wonder what he wants to be.
Maybe he wants to be people.
Oh, that's true, yep. I want to be a cat. You can't be a cat. Why not? Because you are a frog. I don't like being a frog. It's too wet. Well, you can't be a cat. I know. I want to be a rabbit. Yeah. You can't be a rabbit. Why not? Look, I can hop. He hops high, doesn't he? I just see feet. What a great hopper he is. Sure, but where are your long ears? Oops. Besides, what's wrong with being a frog? I don't like being a frog. It's too slimy. That may be, but you can't be a rabbit. You can't be a rabbit. I want to be a pig. You can't be a pig. Why not? Most of all because you are a frog, but also because you don't have a curly tail and you don't eat garbage.
No, that is
I can eat garbage! Everyone says that until they actually eat garbage. Sorry, you can't be a pig. I want to be an owl. Of course you want to be an owl. Being an owl is the greatest thing ever. Boy, you would love being an owl. So, can I be an owl then? No, of course not. You don't have wings. Frogs have wings? You don't look wise. You can't turn your head all the way around. And most importantly, you are a frog. What's wrong with being a frog anyway?
I don't know.
There's too much eating bugs. I see. But still, no being an owl for you. Why so glum? I don't want to be a frog.
What do you want to be then?
I wonder what this is.
A dog?
A dog? Or maybe it's a wolf? Yeah, it could be a wolf.
I think it's a...
I don't want to be a frog. I want to be a cat or a rabbit or a pig or an owl. Something cute and fuzzy and warm.
That's a cat.
I'm gonna tell you a little secret.
A cat.
I love eating cats. I love eating rabbits and pigs and owls too. And I'm pretty hungry. I might just go gobble up some right now.
Ah, that's terrible!
That's who I am. But guess what? Guess what's the only thing I never eat?
Badgers!
No, I eat badgers. Lots of badgers.
Wasn't badger?
Frogs?
Bingo!
Well, why don't you eat frogs?
Because they're too wet and slimy and full of bugs.
Oh. So it's good to be a frog.
Yup.
I guess you can't fight about what we are. And you are a fierce hunter.
And you are a wet, slimy, bug-eating, very lucky frog. You should just be happy that you're not a fly.
What's wrong with being a fly? He did eat the fly, you're right. And look at his daddy over here laughing at him. All right, let's see. Boys and girls, stand up with me and let's dance. Let's dance this morning. Let's do the hokey pokey. Yeah, let's do hokey pokey. All right, you ready? You put your hands in, you put your hands out, you put your hands in, and you shake them all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your foot in, you put your foot out, you put your foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your head in, you put your head out, you put your head in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in, and you shake it all out. You do the hokey pokey, and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey! Good job, guys! Yeah! All right, have a seat for me. And I have something over here on the table for you today. On this table, I see some water, and there are so many fishies in the deep blue sea. What color fishy do you see? Red. Red. This one's red. This little fishy is red. There are so many fishies in the deep blue sea. What color fishy do you see?
Yellow!
Yellow, yellow, this one's yellow. This little fishy is yellow. All right. There are so many fishies in the deep blue sea. What color fishy do you see?
Green!
Green, green, this one's green. This little fishy is green. There are so many fishies in the deep blue sea. What color fishy do you see? Blue, blue, this one's blue. This little fishy is blue. They're getting bigger, you guys. There are so many fishies in the deep blue sea. What color fishy do you see? could trick you. Do you think I could trick you this morning? Yeah. How about we start out by counting the fishies? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes, there are 5 fishies. You're 5. Wow. There are so many fishies in the deep blue sea. What color is the smallest fishy you see? Red! Good job! Red. This one's red. This little fishy is red. Okay, I'm going to try again to trick you. There are so many fishies in the deep blue sea. What color is the biggest fishy you see? Purple, purple. This one's purple. This little fishy is purple. Good job, guys. Give yourself a round of applause. Three more left. Let's see. How about now we take one hand and put it on our waist like this. Another hand and put it beside you like this. Like a teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Tip me over and pour me out. Good job, guys. Okay, have a seat for me. You're right, there are 3 left up there. You know what? I've got another story for you, though. I've got a story for you about a frog with a really wide mouth. And it's called the wide-mouthed frog. Look how big his smile is. Wow, look at that mouth. Wow. I know. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog, shooting out his long, sticky tongue. As he hopped along, he met a blue feathered bird. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies. What do you eat, bird? I eat wriggly worms and slugs, replied the bird, snapping his pointy beak. Next, the wide-mouthed frog met a furry brown mouse. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, mouse? Ew! I eat crunchy seeds and juicy berries, replied the mouse, wiggling his whiskers. The wide-mouthed frog was still catching flies when he saw a big green alligator. I'm a wide-mouthed frog, and I eat flies, said the wide-mouthed frog. What do you eat, alligator? I eat delicious wide-mouthed frogs, said the alligator, showing his sharp white teeth. Yipes! The wide-mouthed frog stopped catching flies and gulped. Then he puckered up his mouth and made his mouth as small as possible. You don't see many of them wide-mouthed frogs around here, do you? And he jumped into the pond with a giant splush.
That
been talking about frogs all day, so I have a picture of an elephant. Ooh,